okay, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I need to get on with it because I haven't found a single key yet, and as we all know, there's 7 of them out there. I also changed, I'm saving my key shirt for my stream on Saturday, but I'm wearing this great Shadow Ranch sweatshirt from Quirk by Allie on Etsy. It's incredible. As per my save game name, apparently. I got a lot of reading to do. Jeez, this is very long. Like, there's 2 urges in me. There's 2 wolves fighting inside me. One is like, read everything, get the lore, get all the context. It's important. And the other is like, oh, it's gonna take so long. I do want to know more about Dagus, so maybe... Yeah, I want to be thorough, but I also, like, there's only so much time in the day, you know? But, you know what, I'm fresh as a daisy. I've got a rock star energy, and I'm hoping to rock this game. I'm hoping to be the rock star of Secret of the Seven Keys. I don't think the caffeine's kicked in yet. I needed to do that. Anytime soon, Rockstar, please. Sphere or Fire Singer, I feel like they pronounced his name both ways. His investors call him a visionary and a champion disruptor of the gemology and jewelry industry. Oh my god, he's a rebel in the gemology industry. They describe a forthright and confident engineer with a passion for security. They say he spotted a hole in the industry's archaic local systems and filled it with world-class software. Now this is suspicious. He could be manipulating that software for his own means, you know? They say his 10-year-old site serves as the reigning public face of the authenticity of gems and jewelry worldwide. Regulators, however, are telling a different tale, one where the German CEO is taking advantage of vague international laws to line his pockets. Typical CEO behavior. Some 40,000 pieces of jewelry have found their way onto Second Shine, the site Fear Singer founded in 2012 along with his company Second Shine, boasting a client list ranging from English nobility to Korean pop stars. They got the K-pop icons wearing their jewelry. Jungkook, I think that's one of them. Jessica. I had a very brief K-pop era when I was like 14 that lasted probably like 2 months. That is the extent of my K-pop knowledge, or my first-hand K-pop knowledge, I should say. If you want it, it's on Second Shine. If you don't want it, it's not there, said influencer Lear Weber. Her 2.3 million followers have flocked to Second Shine after she posted herself wearing a fire ruby necklace. Prudence Rutherford. She bought on the site. Did Prudence give her that necklace? Did she sell it to her? This is like some deep lore, some deep cut lore, and I don't know if I'm just reading too much into it or not. A true accounting of Second Shine might expose how much Fear Singer is really making from an enterprise that, by all intents and purposes, appears to be the leading purveyor of gems and jewelry worldwide. Perhaps he is cutting more corners than gems. Good journalism. Eric. The real backbone of Second Shine, however, consists of Degas, the industry's official provenance tracking system. Oh, Nancy is familiar with provenance, alright. She has experience in that field. Degas has encouraged many retailers and other services like Second Shine to adhere to the official guidelines laid out by Degas for the protection of themselves and their clients. Globally, jewelers acknowledge that they've received fewer complaints once adopting the system, so they can use Degas. Is it free? Initially, Second Shine put up resistance against Degas, claiming that they had been using their own methods in all the years before with great success. Wait, they didn't invent Degas. In fact, the high fees, they do have to pay, associated with the Degas system have put off several jewelers and sellers from its services. It's only a matter of time before Fear Singer finds that when it comes to valuables, you can't put a price on protecting authenticity. Okay, cool. I got some background knowledge from that. I want to investigate that clue so bad, it's so enticing. I see a clue and I can't resist. Can I send a message to Frank and Joe? Frank and Joe. Frank and Joe, I love you, Frank and Joe. Dad, are you back from getting milk? Dad. Oh, all's well in Prague so far. Wait, I can send Ned a message. He's the one person I don't want to send a message to, though. The only message I want to send to him is that I want to break up with him, you know. I want to give him that message. I would do that by ghosting him. All's well in Prague so far. My client is on top of providing leads. I'll give her that. Have you heard from my dad? I assume he's busy on a case. The great case of going to the store to buy milk. Right when I could use his expertise. Goddamn. How dare my dad not be readily available at all times for my needs? How dare I not be his utmost priority at all times? I mean, I guess, to be fair, it's kind of like parenting, but... Oh no.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so... here goes. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm probably buried under an avalanche of books. Please send help. Or, just hit me with a text. Peace. Wait, it's dumb. Forget I said that.
Yeah, everything you say is dumb. I will say, I do think Scott Carty, the voice of Ned, is a very good voice actor, and he gives Ned a very good voice. I would hate Ned even more if he didn't have such a nice voice. Oh, I feel like I need to read all these things. The Dalibor of Kozo-Yedi. The legendary prison at Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Kozo-Yedi. In the moonlight, it is said that the knight transforms, so beware of the mournful cries of the knight. While awaiting judgment, he passed the time playing a violin. Some say he crafted out of matches. What? His music made him part of the fabric of Prague until the day of his execution. I feel like this just got wilder and wilder as I read on. In the moonlight, it said the knight transforms into what? Why do I need to beware of him? What is he transforming into? Why do I need to beware of his cries? I feel like I need more info. This just gave me more questions than answers. And like a violin made out of matches? The world's smallest violin. Also, how did he play a violin while he was wearing the knight suit? That's my question. How did he play the violin? With those fingers, though. Oh, that's his violin, but it doesn't, or maybe it isn't. It doesn't look like it's made out of matches, so. When Dalibor of Kozo-Yedi found himself imprisoned in the tower of Prague Castle, he had little to occupy his time until he acquired a violin. I thought he made it out of matches. Although rumors abound that he made it out of matches, it is likely his captors granted him a violin similar to the one in this exhibit. I'm like how they're like, here's a violin. You know who also played a violin? Dalibor. Perfect museum exhibit. We got it, guys. What happened to the original violin? No one knows. It was probably used to light a candle if it was made out of matches. Safety of 7. 7 keys. For centuries, the crown jewels have been protected under heavy security. Holy Roman Emperor and King Leopold II first established the tradition of the 7 keys. In 1791, they said the title. These royal items are protected in a secure vault in historic St. Vitus Cathedral, and only when the 7 keys. Oh my god, the title. It's the title of the game. From 7 key. Oh my god, it's the title. Bearers unite within 7 locks. Will they be accessible? The 7 key. Oh my god, no, just kidding. I'll stop. The 7 key bearers hold positions of honor in Prague, a burden and privilege for appointed officials such as the president, the mayor, and the prime minister, and the Nancy Drew. The sword and cross, more a part of St. Vitus. This should be a space part. Sorry, my little proofreading brain never turns off. It's always on, baby. More part of St. Vitus's cathedral's treasury than the jewel collection, the sword of St. Wenceslas, and the reliquary cross were used mostly in coronations and knighthoods. Is Nancy gonna get skewered? Is she gonna get stuck through by the sword of St. Wenceslas? The golden reliquary cross. Oh my god, I cannot speak. This is why it's bad when I just spend too much time reading things in these games, because I'm like, the golden reliquary cross. I don't exactly have like this velvety, smooth audiobook reading voice. I'm not exactly articulating everything with perfect pronunciation at all times. I feel like I didn't learn too much from those. I'm more interested, well, the 7 keys thing is interesting, but I'm more interested in the matchstick violin and the mysterious knight who comes alive under the full moon. There's no treasure more prized to the I cannot say treasure anymore. I just have to say treasure in like a Fred from Scooby-Doo voice. It's just automatic now. It's like when you start saying something ironically and then it just somehow gets itself into your vocabulary. Like that's me with treasure. It just happens now. Intricately crafted gold and hundreds of jewels make up the crown of St. Wenceslas, the royal apple, The royal apple? Hell yeah. Say, Wenceslaus's sword, the scepter and reliquary cross, and the golden woven coronation cloak. That's a lot of items. The crown, the apple, the sword, the scepter, the cross, and the cloak. Am I gonna need to do something involving these things? Is this gonna be useful for a puzzle? The crown traditionally must be borrowed from his skeleton. Only for coronation ceremonies at the price of 1 groschen, which must be returned and refunded after legend says any unworthy one who lays the crown upon their head within a year will die a cursed death. Dang, is that gonna happen to someone in this game? The scepter and royal apple made together for King Ferdinand I. The scepter and orb replaced King Charles IV's original scepter and orb to be more ornate than the originals, whose current whereabouts are unknown. See, that's interesting. Not all of that was interesting, but that's interesting. Have I looked in this case?
Alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day. I'll add that to my list of things to find.
Okay, is that going to be a new task for me? Are all these royals going to be important to the story? Like, I like that it's there, but I always feel the pressure to read those things, and then I read it and I feel like, I don't know, it stresses me out because I'm like, there's so much to do and I'm just sitting here reading about something that's probably not important. Is there anything I missed in the cafe? Because it said I couldn't check off explore the cafe yet, so I'm gonna go back and do some more exploration of the cafe, the 3rd expedition to the cafe. Take a little look-see, in other words. I did glance at the strategy guide, and it said there's like a book that I need. That's like over here, maybe? There's supposed to be like an alchemy book that I take. Oh, I got it. Great. More reading. Is this it? It's blank. Oh. Are these the symbols that were on that little dial thing in the museum that Oscar has?
That is a priceless artifact.
Yes. Yes, Oscar, I get it. I get it. Maybe I'm just not ready to do that yet. Okay, I'm gonna get some hints. I'm gonna indulge myself and let myself get a hint. Treat myself to a little hint. The message text is a riddle. Love past own way. How do I get numbers from that? Can I get another hint? The riddle refers to the bookshelves in the cafe? Wow. Okay. I'm regretting going to clown college instead of real college. I feel like I could have got more intellectual good out of going to real college instead of clown college. Like, instead of being able to solve tricky little puzzle riddles, I just know how to make balloon animals. Wait, love past own way? So past history, love romance, own way, though. Maybe there's like a biography section? The trouble is finding all these placards, which is especially hard with the point and click controls, I feel. Humor, own way, no. Travel, own way? Maybe it's own way. Way, travel? Wait, I need a pen. I need to be taking this seriously. Okay, so way, I think, is 9. Kafka. I'm not sure of Kafka. This looks like an important book. Hello? Hello, mysterious book. There's some little dials here. I guess I can't do anything with this yet. Interesting. Premonitions of future puzzles. The ghost of puzzles yet to come. Food, horror, mystery, science. Oh, history. So I think past is history. So something 6, 9. If I could find a romance section, then I could just, fill in the blank. man, where can I find your romance section? I want to read some Colleen Hoover, maybe The Love Hypothesis. A little bit of Allie Hazelwood in my life, you know? Where do you keep your romantasy section? I think it's time Nancy reads Fourth Wing. Wait, is that romance? Maybe romance is just 11, so 1169? I'll try that.
A map. It leads to treasure, no doubt.
Genius. Maybe all that time at Clown College did do me some good, after all. Is this the cafe? Outer ring plus outer ring equals inner ring. Oh, it's a math puzzle. 1, 3, 4, 6. Wait, this must be this book.
Looks old.
Oh, thanks, mysterious text messenger, but I already found it. God, I love playing, like, all the old Nancys, because I'm at a point in my life where, like, I just know the puzzles. This is too much for my little pea brain. My little Skittle-sized brain. Please. Having a Skittle-sized brain is perfect for Clown College, might I just say, though. Let's get a hint. Why not? Here for a good time, not a long time. View a cafe map from the mysterious text and compare it to the book. Take note of the numbers in their place. Why do I keep accidentally talking like an ooh-woo voice? Take note of the numbers and their placement inside and outside the walls. Correctly set every number. Book's cover and touch the center. This is complex. Oh my god, these puzzles are too hard for me. I don't know, like, how a 10-year-old would do this. Oh, N. Oh my god, I think I need another hint. I don't get this. I actually don't get this. On the map, the numbers insides. Okay, I kind of got that. Align the numbers according to the rotation of the compass. Two numbers give the sum of the inner number between them. Oh my god, they're not messing around with these puzzles, Jesus. This is the first puzzle I've actually done in this game, and my god. So, wait, so the end's there. But, like, the shapes are different. It just doesn't make sense in my mind. My mind doesn't work this way. My mind works in throwing pies in people's faces. It doesn't work like this. Okay, well, maybe I need to write down these numbers. Oh, the N is upside down. It's in a different spot. So this would be 4, right? This is inner 6. Yeah, I can do this. I I just need to calm down and stop being such, like, a little baby clown. Read the cafe map, take note of the numbers and their placement inside and outside. Correctly set every number on the book's cover. The map, the numbers inside the walls correspond to the inner ring, and the outer ones correspond to the outer ring. See, that's about up to where I understand. Align the numbers according to the rotation of the compass on the map and book center. Once the numbers from the map are placed correctly, solve for the missing digits. 2 numbers on the outer ring give the sum of the number between them. Okay, so, wait, oh no, what? Why did they move? This was 3, I think. And this was 1. So this would be 2. 2 and 4, 6, yeah. But I don't know any of the lower ones. Unless... Let me look at the map again. I wish I knew whether they're in the correct placement. It's time for Chloe to consult the strategy guide. Okay, I can see where the numbers are supposed to be from the strategy guide, and I can solve the rest. Just the start numbers. So, oh, crumbs. Why do they keep moving when I just mouse over them like that? It's very off-putting. Okay, that's the 6, that's the 4. I think I had those right, but then the 3... It looks like it's this one. And that's the 1. So this would be 2. The 2 and 4, 6. Actually, I do like this puzzle. I think the map was very confusing to me, and I couldn't really figure out how to take the numbers from the map and how to, like, arrange them on this. I think that threw me off. So this would be 2. And this would be 3. Wait, didn't I have that before?
A little passcode can't stop me.
Just after, like, a minor panic attack. Oh my god, I got my first key.
I haven't seen any locks this big anywhere.
First key get. Just 6 more to go, baby. Oh no. At least he didn't interrupt me in the middle of my puzzle. Just my personal time between me and the puzzle. Our intimate moment. Wait, international woman of sleuthery, heard from your father yet? No. He's still out getting milk, Ned. He's been out for days. You stuck with me, got a minute to talk. How's it going? Ned, you've got nothing but minutes. You have no life. I'm always stuck with you, actually. Goddamn autocorrect. I'll call when I get back. Oh wait, I'm in the cafe.
Nancy!
Unfortunately.
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're not the only detective.
Why did you
In fact,
talk
I've
like
already solved one mystery
caller ID
for
was
you.
just invented?
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
True.
And
Yeah,
speaking
I
of
could never be
cases,
happy
your
with just
father
you,
is
Ned.
nose deep in
You're not
one of
enough
his,
to make
so
me
he asked
happy.
me to help you in his place, so you can lay that mystery to rest.
Oh.
You would help me anyway.
Damn, I really thought.
Yes, but
I
now
really thought he
I
was
am
just
fully
busy getting
deputized.
milk. That's good to know. I'm glad he's not gone forever.
Did my father find out anything about Second Shine or Hans Farzinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Not my finest moment.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What did that mean? Oh. Oh, he made a dumb pun. I checked. Okay.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Yeah, of course he didn't intend to do that. Ned has never been intentionally clever or funny in his life.
That's how it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal. Do you think this
I
goes
just got
further than
rockstar
Second Shine?
energy on my face.
No. No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
This is some kind of karma for
Right.
being mean to poor baby boy
The
Ned.
Hardy Boys. They have contacts I don't.
Yes. Nancy is like
And
the
I
queen of
don't.
networking.
I understand.
Yeah, you have nothing, Ned. You can give me nothing. Bye. I desperately need to call the Cardi Boys, so bye.
I should reach out to them before it gets too late.
I'm here if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
Yes, you are. Till next time.
All right, Nancy Drew. Good night over there. And stay safe.
Prague houses one of the world's oldest and most prestigious universities, Charles University. I don't know why I needed a loading screen for that, unless it's like a different time of day. Oh yeah, it's gone to like a night cycle now. Speak to the Hardy Boys. Well, nothing would make me happier. My boys.
Nancy.
Joe.
I missed you so
Actually,
much.
It's
What?
Frank.
One of these days.
What?
We were about to go toss a ball around.
Oh, of
What can we do
course.
for you?
You know when you were
I
in
love
Boston
that.
consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts? Did you ever hear
Wait, is
about
that
a
what they were
Degas
doing in
system
Boston?
while working on the case?
Hear about? Yes. We could get you the Degas file on any gem or jewel you could ever want.
Jewels? Gems? Crime? Definitely more fun than throwing a ball around.
Just boys being
That would be
boys, throwing their
amazing.
ball around.
How?
Throwing their old
We
pig
had a
skin.
special agent working with us on the exhibit.
Special Agent Zane Garrett.
That is like a romance protagonist
Nancy,
lead
send us
name.
information on the
If
file
I
you
ever
want,
heard
and
one.
we'll have him send it over. You should be able to contact Zane later today.
And you know who doesn't have a
Make that
romance
tomorrow.
lead male
I'm in
protagonist
Prague
name?
now.
Ned.
Prague? We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing
Oh,
case.
this is their
Don't you
DS
remember?
game. I haven't played that yet.
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing right
Joe,
now.
we would get
It's
along so well.
incredible.
I also get
you should send
excited
us a
about
picture.
castles, Joe.
And Nancy, if you didn't bring a
Oh,
laptop,
I have
you should
pictures
get
I can
one.
send you.
Your phone won't be able to handle the DeGoss file.
Don't forget to check out
Surely
all the
Nancy
paintings
has a
there.
laptop.
If you take the train,
How did she
who
get
knows,
this
you
far
might
in
find
life?
treasure on the tracks.
Oh, I got that
I'll
reference.
have to see
That's
what
the
I can
name
do
of the
about
game.
that computer tomorrow. Thank you.
How does
Bye.
she not have a computer? She's 18 years old and a world famous detective. How does she not have her own computer?
Check.
Sadly, that's done. Hopefully I get to talk with them more. I'll ask around for a laptop. She said she was going to do that tomorrow, didn't she? I saw the Apple store. Should I go there? Wait, no, it's not nighttime. Why did I think it was nighttime? Or is it the next day? I'm a wee bit confused. I wish there was like a little title screen that popped up and was like, the next day. Someone's still roasting weenies over here or something. I think this might be my favorite track. It's so jaunty. I feel like I should be like a Victorian gentleman wearing like a three-piece suit, a very tall top hat and tails, like strolling down the street with my cane right now. Very like polished mustache. A big and sculpted stash. Doffed my hat to ladies. That's the vibe. That's the vibe of this song. Wait, where's the Apple store? There it is. Wait, I want to see the sign. I know what I can use to read that sign better. Apparat Computers and Collectibles, right, the best of both worlds. Hannah Montana's store. Man, I think I found your twin. Don't look now, but she's sitting right behind you.
Locked.
What? Nancy, break down the door. Break down the door with your screwdriver.
Locked.
Pick the lock with your screwdriver. Can I look at it? That's a beautiful screwdriver. An absolute beaut of a screwdriver. Head to the cafe. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I would head to the laptop store to get a laptop, but, you know, I'm just very confused, obviously. It's so weird, like, I've literally been here. That's so wild to me. Oh my god, I can't believe, like, I'm back. Like, I've been to both of these areas in real life, which is so amazing to me. I wish this cafe had actually been real. Like, it's just so cozy.
You
It's
have
got
a
the
question for
vibes.
me. I see it.
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat.
I'm trying, they're
They sell
closed.
computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
POV,
Oh,
you're a
don't
Nancy
want to
Drew
go there
fan.
anyway.
It is
Buying a
in
new
Holton
laptop
Square.
before Mystery
You'll
of the
see
Seven
it.
Keys comes out.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
Zlati? Ha! I could not even afford to walk in.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
She visits from time to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
So you don't know her well.
I know all I need to.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame
God, her
so
English
few
is so
get to
good. I
see
don't
their
even know what
beauty.
that word
With
means.
gems that rare, I'm sure people must travel from all over the world to see them.
I literally
they
studied
do,
words
but they are
at Clown
very
College,
rarely
of
on display.
course. Words
We
like
can only see
tomfoolery
them on special
and
occasions,
jape.
like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years. You may get the chance to see them yourself if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oscar Dvorak?
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
Have you had any more troubles with your coffee maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
That's cute. I like that expression.
Thank you. I'll be back if I get lost on the way to Apparat.
Ah, before you go, a small favor.
I guess she's done a lot
Another
for me.
missing
She's
card?
given me lots
Did you
of free
bring this
stuff.
coffee to the man sitting over there on your
Ooh.
way out?
Are we gonna give it to
I don't
Martin
see why not.
Scorsese, the priest
Thank
with a
you, Nancy.
gambling poker addiction? He's always hanging out over here. This must be his spot. I do like these pictures from old Nancy games on here. I see Treasure in the Royal Tower. I see Haunting of Castle Malloy. I see Blackmore Manor. I see Waverly. Good stuff. What if I was to just drink his cup of coffee? What if I was just to take it with me?
I believe this is for you.
Ah, thank you. Patrice's latest victim, I see?
I take it she makes a habit of enlisting customers.
Only those too kind to say no.
That sums
I'm
up
never
Nancy.
shy from an opportunity to serve.
Oh yeah, you're serving a look right now,
In
sir.
that case, I might have a
Loving
question
the
or two.
green cardigan.
My name is Nancy Drew.
Leo
It's got
Sokol,
layering
welcome to
down.
Prague.
Master of layering. Leo Sokol.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
From your experience
Oh,
playing
I've played a
Scopa.
trick-taking game like that before.
Yes.
Maybe I could play you sometime.
No, not a
Oh,
good
because he cheats.
idea.
He's a card cheat. I get it.
Why not?
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists,
God, you could let a girl win.
You're confident.
And we would need 3 or 4 players, with a full deck of cards, as I keep losing mine.
Another time then.
I think he means like losing them, like, whoa, oh no, my card just fell out of my pocket. But he's like, yeah, I would defeat you, and then he's like, yeah, but I keep losing all the time. I just think that's funny.
Like one of these?
Yes, it is mine.
I imagine he just goes everywhere, like
Serve me
shedding
again.
cards.
Thank you.
Wait, I wanted those cards for myself, Nancy. You're too nice.
Do you serve as a priest in
I
here?
wanted to start
I
collecting
am
them.
honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral, though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
I'm not like other tourists.
I'm not the usual tourist.
What is your interest?
I
That's
met a
literally what she
Delacerna
said.
yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace stolen.
The museum forgeries are in the past, but perhaps the threat remains. Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Please do.
Wow,
I
just
would still
name
like to know
dropping
more
like
about
that.
how the investigation
Okay,
has turned up
Leo.
no leads.
Not very
I
humble
see
for a
no harm.
priest.
Come find me in my cathedral office.
I need him to absolve me
I
of
should
all
get
my
going.
sins.
I have some cards to find.
All the thieving I do in my
wish it were
day-to-day
not
life.
true.
I've already stolen
I play
one
well,
screwdriver
but
and
I
a couple
shuffle poorly.
postcards.
Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have some answers for you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
I will. Thank you.
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon.
It's very
hope to see you
suspicious.
before I
Leaving
go.
town with all his stolen gems, perhaps? It's Roddick. The one and only. Ned who? Am I right? No, Roddick, don't go! Later, see if Leo is available at his office. Well, what was that? With Roddick, did he leave something here? Marionette theater. Oh my god. Roddick. I said it. I said it. The person holding the puppet strings is gonna be the culprit. It's gonna be Roddick. I'm calling it now. Roddick is the culprit. He's got so many gems up his sleeves. Marionette Theater. Discover old world Czech traditions. Live action marionette shows daily in English. Learn Czech history while having fun. Free for kids of all ages. Bring the show home. Antique puppets are available for sale. I want some. Cyril, yeah, let me have some for free. We have a free puppet, Roddick. Let's go see. Let's go check out the puppets. Oh boy, I love me some puppets. Puppets. No. It looks closed. Show delayed. No, I can't hang tight. You got me hanging by a thread. You know what I mean? Now performing Kings, Queens, Crowns, and Keys. The story of 4 Roman emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown. I can't wait. I can't wait. Puppets. That was an elective I took in clown college. Puppetry 101. I keep going too far. Oh good, the Apple Store is open now. And there's Hannah Montana herself.
Hello, what can I do for you?
That obvious I speak English?
I guessed right. I also guess you need some tech?
I do.
You either wanted that, my school notes, or a puppet, so...
Oh my god, I do want a puppet. I want a puppet most of all.
I'm Nancy Drew.
A puppet,
It's
Elka,
nice to meet
please.
you, Elka.
How did she know? Literally, how did she know? Yeah, puppet, please.
You can't mention a puppet and not explain why.
Let's get down to puppet business.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He fixes, among other gadgets and junk, puppets and marionettes.
Junk? You must not care for his work much.
How dare,
Oh,
how dare you
but
besmirch the
don't
name
tell
of
him I called
puppet.
his work junk, and especially don't tell Radek.
Radek? You mean the thief?
Who is Radek?
The thieving
You
scoundrel.
have not been to the marionette
I did, he
theater.
wasn't there.
Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who puts on puppet shows for
Oh my
kids
god,
and tourists.
dream man?
A
Floppy
cute
hair,
smile.
cute smile,
You
puppets?
will not tell him I said so.
That's
Of
like the 3
course
things
not.
I look for in a guy.
My grandfather fixes his marionettes whenever they fall apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
No, Elka,
Hello
that's
is a
my
start.
man.
Radek
Excuse
always
me.
seems so preoccupied. Who knew puppetry was so
Preoccupied
stressful?
with stealing gems. I think, Elka, I can give you some advice here. I know exactly what you should do. I see you're having trouble communicating. You can't get over that first initial hump of just talking to Radek. Here's my idea. Go to the store, buy a little hand puppet, boop, 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 and then use the puppet to talk to Radek, yeah? That's how you win a guy over. Especially a guy who loves puppets. But I'm sure it works just as well in a guy who doesn't like puppets. Like, you just go into a bar, randomly bring up your puppet, your sock puppet, and go, "Hello, I saw you from across the bar. Can I buy you a drink?" That's top dating tip for me. Feel free to put that into practice. Works every time. I know this from experience.
Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
Yes, of course. I have one secondhand that I wiped clean myself.
That sounds perfect.
Almost perfect. It is missing a charger,
Wait,
but you should be able to
I
find
saw
one at an
one.
internet
I
cafe.
saw one. I can steal it from
I
that
know
guy.
a place.
That guy who was faking doing his work. Shouldn't she sell chargers if she sells an electronics store? Also, I still think it's suspicious that she has, like, all these Nancy stickers on her laptop. But yeah, she has, like, stickers from, like, that are all related to Nancy on her laptop, and Nancy doesn't think that's a little bit odd. Like, someone had a really good theory in the comments of my trailer reaction video, and they were like, oh, it's probably Nancy's laptop. But it's not. I think it would make a lot more sense if it was Nancy's laptop. I think it would have made a lot more sense if Nancy did already have a laptop and she just needed to get it fixed. It's just a little unnerving.
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes, I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Impressive. Why cybersecurity?
No matter how tech literate
'Cause
you
that makes
are,
her more
you can
suspicious,
never be
clearly,
too
Nancy.
careful on the internet these days.
Sounds like you have a reason to be cautious. Have you had any cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers
I love
are?
that attitude.
Students, perhaps.
Well, you're a student, Elka. Are you saying... Is this a confession? Are you saying you're one of the hackers?
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it. And do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Thank you. I will.
I do think Elka's
See
very
you.
cute. I'm torn between her and Radek, but Radek has the puppets as an added bonus to win me over, so that's more points in his favor automatically. Password tips. I love to eat 10 Cocoa Kringles and plus Brady Armstrong forever. Wait, how did they know my password? I love to eat Brady Armstrong. This is making me wish that I didn't study tomfoolery and instead studied cybersecurity. I think that sounds very useful and important. Ah, here he is. This is so cool. It's such an interesting store. Like, one side is like super sleek and modern, and the other side is like got the total like antique shop vibes. Look at all this junk. Do you have any Garfield phones, sir?
Dobre den.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Yes, it is okay.
He's got such a resting bitch face, but he looks so nice when he smiles. Elka was right, you don't have any computers. I can use. Nancy using her detective observation skills again. This is why she's at the top of her game. She notices the little things, you know. Not many people would notice that, but Nancy does.
Elka was right. You don't have any computers I can use.
Computers belong to her side of the shop.
It's like, you idiot, you stupid
What do you focus
tourist. Have you
Anything
not
that needs
noticed the
fixing,
very clear
From
difference?
the time when craft mattered.
What kind of crafts?
Things that
Crochet?
require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Trinkets. Now you've got my attention.
I see you are quite the artisan and collector. I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
It's one of the 7 keys of Prague.
How did, wait,
The
what?
7 keys
Is Nancy
of
allowed to
Prague.
have one of these? I would immediately
if you
call the
don't know,
police, because, like,
I
those
shouldn't tell you.
unlock the
Now I
crown
have to know.
jewels. She should not have
Let me
that.
see the key.
She is a
You found it
tourist. Also, how does he know what the keys look
In an
like?
old book in the Hunger Künstler Cafe.
Czechs have many legends. The legend of the 7 keys is one every Czech child learns. Even you can learn about it at the marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Thank God, because I
you.
don't have any money to pay you with.
Does Elka run the shop?
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
Like her dead mother? Is her mother
Does her
dead?
mother work here too?
Is her,
Her mother
mother dead?
passed
Oh,
some time ago.
her mother is dead. Tell me
I'm
more about her
sorry.
dead mother. You know, I also
do
have a
all
dead
right.
mother. My mother is also dead. She died when I was young. When did Elka's mother die? Can you tell me more about her? How did she die? Are you okay? No, Nancy wouldn't ask, are you okay? She wouldn't ask, are you okay? She'd be like, tell me in exact gory detail how her mother, your wife, died. I need to know. It's important for this case.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
Don't silence our culture. No, they're silencing the puppets. No. Here he is, the boy.
Not ready yet, Radek.
So I hear you like puppets.
Still no
It's
word
a
on
man
Puppet 12?
after my own heart.
I was just leaving.
Oh, are you a tourist?
No, I'm your girlfriend.
I suppose I am.
I'm your date for tonight.
Then please come to
Oh
the
my god,
marionette
he's
show
so
this afternoon.
cute. He's
I'm sorry, I
awkward.
should introduce
He
myself.
loves puppets.
I'm Radek Napovin.
Oh,
What more could you want?
And I'm a master puppeteer. Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come,
Mr.
you will see
Puppeteer.
Proc's history come to life. I promise.
Sounds interesting. I look forward to being there.
And
Look
I
forward to
will
seeing
see you at the theater.
Yeah, I'll see you there, Radek, and your puppets too. Hey, Alka, I hear you're also part of the Dead Mom Club. Girl, me too. My mother is dead.
Hello.
When did your mother die? Tell me more about your dead mom. Okay, since we can't ask Elka about her dead mom, I should be keeping up with this maybe a little more. Have we met all our suspects yet? Marek, the gruff co-owner of Apparat with his granddaughter Elka. He and Radek seem to have something else in common. Wouldn't it be dramatic if, Elka's interested in Radek romantically? What if it turned out he was actually dating her dad? I've been neglecting my duties of getting pictures of all my suspects. She's like, no photos, please. Excuse me, what are you doing? Okay, Marek, look up. Look at me. Looking at the camera. What are you doing there? What's that? Is that a box cutter? Is he using a screwdriver and a box cutter? Sir, you look like it's a bit dangerous. It looked like you're about to cut yourself. Be careful with that. Look at the textures on his nose. That's quite impressive. No, no. I can't sacrifice a single one of these photos. Okay, maybe 2 or 3 of the feet pics. I do have quite a few duplicates. Oh no, but they're so precious. I can't believe they're censoring me like this. Don't silence our culture. This is my culture. Picture of the puppets. No, I have to restrain myself, because apparently there's a limit on the amount of pictures you can take. Devastating. Okay, can I see some puppet action now? Oh, there he is. There's my boyfriend, my husband. Not this man, sorry. There he is. Hey, handsome. Where are your puppets at? Can you show me your puppets?
I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you.
Show me your puppets.
The fans. My assistant couldn't come today.
I can be your assistant, Radek. I would love nothing more.
Don't operate themselves.
Am I actually gonna get to operate a puppet?
That would be disappointing. Is there something I can help with?
Please let me operate a puppet.
There's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but, well...
Anything for you, Radek.
How much time do we have?
I feel like I'm in a love triangle now with me and Radek and Alka.
What?
I guess maybe a love square because Ned's there, I guess.
The show must go on.
But we don't even take Ned seriously. Like, come on. I'm setting up the puppet show. Plus puppet. Oh, I should have read the stuff in the museum about Maria Theresa and Leopold. Is this correct? Did I do it right, Radek? Did I please you?
Interesting interpretation.
Wrong. This is an interesting puzzle. I feel like it's kind of like putting together a story, which is my kind of thing. I hope we get to see it all as like a complete story at the end of it. Oh, I wanted to see him doing his master puppetry.
Boys and girls from
oh wait, are we about to see it, maybe?
Today, you will see the magic of the theater and relive the time when the world stage was made for the marionettes.
Go.
See one of the oldest
I was
art
born in the
forms
wrong
come to
era.
life. Gather round and experience the wonder and mystery of kings, keys, and the secrets of the royal Bohemian crown jewels.
Good day to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa. Yes, I'm a king.
Oh,
Have
this
you
is
seen
great.
my beautiful
Look at this
crown?
master puppetry.
Yes, it must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
You see, even
I'm glad we
under the
do
king,
actually get to see it,
wasn't easy to be
like, put
recognized
together.
and crowned a ruler as a woman.
And yet, you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the Holy
And wore
Roman
it
Emperor,
well.
King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
Talking about serving. Slay.
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yes.
The king who built the Charles Bridge?
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewel.
It could only be better if they were like styled after Muppets.
You could go on and on. I'm flattered. But yes, you see, that crown truly belongs to me.
Not anymore.
Plot twist. The jewels on his little crown are actually the real jewels that were stolen. Clever place to put them.
Hello, I, King Rudolph
Sir, you're already wearing a hat. You don't need a second one. Rudolph.
You deserve the crown? Why?
Well, I brought Proc into the Renaissance. We learned
I like how
to
the other
read
guy
the
just
stars,
leaves.
and I made Proc the center of discovery, with alchemy labs throughout the castle and...
Excuse me, O King, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious, mystical experiments.
Yes, there is that. But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
Help the people?
Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
No.
Wait.
Yeah, snatch it away from him.
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong to the people.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am your son, King Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels.
Look at those cheekbones.
Then I commissioned
Leopold.
a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker
Sound
created seven
effect.
very special keys. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up.
The 7 keys, they're right
And
there.
I
Take
gave
them,
those keys
Nancy.
to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
You were right. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, your grace, the keys.
This is incredible
And the crown
puppetry.
jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
He's so awkward. I love him.
Thank you.
That was art.
for coming to our
Roddick, you deserve an
And
Oscar.
thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
Wait, was Nancy doing the voice of Maria Theresa? I hope she was operating that.
Whew, you saved the day. No,
It was
seriously,
my
thank
pleasure,
you.
Roddick.
Thank
It
you
was my
so
pleasure.
much for your help.
So much.
I don't know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help.
I hope you like the show. You, sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Brock.
Oh boy,
I'd be
do
happy to
I.
answer them.
How
Can
did
you answer
know?
them in the form of puppetry?
Is the story a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be kept in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Where are they?
I took them.
I knew it. I knew
You
it.
would be quite a thief if you managed
He's
that.
using his puppets for
If I
evil.
were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now,
Yeah, I think
the
you are.
crown jewels
I think
are
you
safe
are.
inside St. Vitus Cathedral, forever protected under vault and 7 keys.
See, he knows all about it. He has the inside knowledge. And who would ever suspect a simple puppet of thievery?
Who holds the 7 keys now?
Nowadays, only the most important people, the president, the lord mayor, the dean of St. Vitus, and so on. You get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or...
Well, I mean, famous
puppeteers,
amateur
sadly.
detectives do. I have one of
What
them.
happens when they want to open the vault?
All of the key holders must come together. So they say.
So no one could steal each key and open the vault?
Do you think it would be that easy?
It could be. That's what worries me.
Yeah, maybe they all have to be
No,
turned
they've been safe for
simultaneously.
hundreds of years.
That's what they always say before, like, say, a volcano explodes and catastrophically destroys a whole town.
It seems like you care a lot about the puppets.
Seems like
Why
you
do
care
you
a
put on
lot
shows
about
every day?
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good. If you do.
I love him. He's
It's
a
just that
puppet
I
nerd.
work with marionettes for fame and fortune, of course.
Oh, of course. That's the same reason why I started a Nancy
Seriously.
Drew YouTube channel.
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
Is that a
I did.
puppet pun?
It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, if I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette shows have kept our Czech language and culture alive. And okay, this may sound nuts, but I think if people know, they'll care.
It's really admirable of you to work so hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
When did he mention his family?
Thank you. I really enjoy talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children, they at least are entertaining.
That they are. Your accent sounds
Yeah, I was
very
gonna
American.
say.
Have you spent time there?
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career. But it is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other
See,
languages.
this is kind of weird. He's like, yeah, I want to preserve my language, culture, and heritage, but I'm gonna purposefully choose to speak in an American accent. A bit odd. I'm gonna call you Pinocchio, if you don't mind, Radek, for multiple reasons. First of all, you're a puppet boy. Second of all, I think you're a lying liar about not being a thief and stealing all the 7 keys. That's what I think. You're a lying puppet boy. Hence, Pinocchio. Thanks,
I learned
Pinocchio.
a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow.
Would
If
love
my
to.
assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some
Yeah, I can be your new
extra
assistant.
work while you're in town?
Extra credit, yeah.
Never mind.
Oh,
Well,
Nancy's always
thanks.
looking for extra work,
If I have
especially
time,
unpaid
I will.
work.
Thanks. Elka recommended your show to me. I'll have to let her know I enjoyed it.
Thanks? She's like a kid sister to me.
Oh no, Elka.
Good to know.
Honey, bad news. Possibly even worse than your mother dying. Radek thinks of you as a sister. Oh, poor Elka. She's so cute, though.
That's done.
Oh, I should see if Leo is available, I guess. Or, wait, can I take the haunted tour? I'd rather do that than talk to some stuffy old clergyman. Unless his office is haunted as well. Haunted tour. Certainly looks haunted.
Enter the darkness. You have nothing to fear. If it is a ghost you seek, some may be near.
Gulp. I'm regretting taking this haunted tour now. It might be too spooky for me. Wait, it's gone. The artifact is gone. Look at that knight, he's glowing. Skincare routine. I like that the ghost laughed at my joke. That was very gratifying.
I should check the tour sign again.
Oh, the tour sign again? What does the tour... What tour sign?
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
Oh, I see. The spirits are mad at me for not bringing my tour with 1. Oh, it's an interactive audio tour. 12 headless ghosts? Tell me...
Prague, city of kings.
What's going on behind me? I'm scared to turn around.
Beware the night, for you may encounter 12 headless ghosts crossing the Charles Bridge. Executed at Old Town Square, they seek their missing heads, left hung in iron baskets from Old Town Bridge.
A moment of truth. Okay, no one's behind me. The Mad Barber, finally.
The mad barber is dying to give you a new look
He's
to
dying
impress
to
the
give you a
emperor.
new look.
Sadly, his local shop failed when he traded his barber's blade for a beaker. Lore says that he continues to roam the streets with his blade.
Scissor Man.
Move quickly. He may want more than just your hair.
Oh my god, he wants my souvenir postcard. A ghost orb.
The wearer of this armor joined the people's uprising in Poskovitska in the 15th century. His reward? A death sentence. But he was not alone while he awaited his fate in the Tower of Prague Castle.
Yeah, he had his violin with him. His little matchstick violin. His truest friend in the whole world. Oh, what's this? Oh, another card. 3. I wonder how many there are in total. That's probably an achievement, like if you get them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta collect them all just like Pokemon cards.
Some say when moonlight falls on the knight's armor, a secret will be revealed.
Can he tell me who's forging all these jewels? Is that a secret he can reveal to me? Okay, that was 5. Is there any more?
Those who dwell too long in this room may face a mournful wrath of the knight himself. Linger at your own risk.
Is he actually gonna come after me if I hang out in this room for any longer? You know what? I don't want to risk it. I'm
I
scared.
should check the tour sign again.
Wait, I thought I had to go upstairs. I heard the door creak. Am I supposed to just leave? Have I done it? Is that the end of the tour?
That's done.
Oh, okay. Swell tour. I liked it. It is gone. What's your little artifact, Oscar?
Nancy.
What's your artifact? I didn't get a chance to do the puzzle. That's distressing. Okay, I guess I should go check in with Oscar. I really hope we get to play this trick-taking game at some point. Because I do like Scopa, even if Mr. Scopa himself is infuriating and loves to gloat in his victory. Just hearing him say, I got the last trick, which means I got all the cards left on the table. It, like, just haunts my dreams forever. Is this his office? I think I'm in the right place. The concept art for this game is just ungodly beautiful. They should sell that as art prints, I think. Ooh, that's a secret door. That's 100% a secret door. You can't hide a secret door from me, Leo. I sniff those out. I'm like a bloodhound for secret doors, okay?
The Dean is not available.
Why are you here?
I am the assistant to the Dean. My career isn't quite as stagnant as some.
Onsem notsem nuit.
Really? First I've heard of it.
I'm the director of the gym's exhibit. We have important matters to discuss.
Oh, and he would be happy to meet with you, Mr. Dvorak, once he returns from his trip.
That is not soon enough.
His schedule is very tight, but I will see what I can do to fit you in before he leaves, and I do look forward to speaking to you then.
Just stay out of my way. You will regret delaying our meeting.
Frank and Joe. I always have time for Frank and Joe. Send over the Degas file. Oh, right, and I still need to get the laptop charger.
Now isn't a good time.
It's always a good time to talk to my boys. So what's Oscar up to? Who's this Dean? I thought that was like a professor thing. Is this a university? I thought I was in Leo's office. Leo the clergyman. Oh. It all connects. Okay, that was an interesting conversation.
Prosim? Ah, I thought you wanted something.
Oh, yes I do. I would like a laptop cable. Oh. Can I really just sneak over here? Yeah, mine now. Sweet. Sorry, dude. Like I say, finders keepers, losers, weepers. Okay, cool. So, how do I charge the how do I use the laptop? How do I charge the laptop? I don't want to look at this cake right now. Where is the charging point? Wait, maybe there's one right near where the laptop was. Can I charge my laptop with you?
Prosim?
No. Where's Nancy staying in this game? Wait. This charge? Laptop charge? Charge laptop here? Charge laptop. Charge laptop. Charge laptop. Ooh. Is that a significant? No, it's not a significant book. It looked kind of like a significant book. Maybe I can charge it with Elka. Poor little sister-zoned Elka.
I should finish what I'm doing here first.
Okay, no. Maybe not. I love how there's no hint for charging your laptop because they're like, yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty obvious task, you know, you charge the laptop. You literally just charge the laptop. They don't consider people like me who, you know, are built for clown college, not for this professional detective work. Yeah, I'm built different. I'm built for clownery. You know, I actually had plastic surgery because I was born with a clown nose, and that's just not practical for day-to-day life. For one, it's quite difficult to breathe with a clown nose. Can I not steal his card? He left it behind. I can see what he means about losing cards. Man, would you have a power outlet I could charge my laptop at? Maybe there's one by the plant. The significant plant. No? Are these not laptop charging points under here? Like, those are the things that I've seen that most look like a place to charge laptop. Like those little things. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just look it up in the strategy guide. I have that option. I have to do this. Ooh! I'm connected. I'm online, baby. Connection. Yeah, connect spot. What was it? I eat Brady Armstrong out. Maybe I'll cut that. Is it just this password? ibrick1708. Oh, it's Agent Zane Garrett. Well, I've completely forgotten about Agent Zane Garrett, to be honest, now that there's such a desirable man as Pinocchio in my life. Nancy, this is Agent Garrett ICA responding to a request from Frank and Joe Hardy. Attached, you'll find the full digital Degas file for the necklace belonging to Ms. Adela Cherna. It is highly confidential. Please feel free to contact me if you have any additional questions. Yeah, just gonna download an attachment from an unknown email. It's fine. Can I reply to him? Can I be like, oh, hi Zane, wanna meet up? How do you feel about puppets? What's your stance on puppets? Oh. Okay, this is a little puzzle made of tiles, but not significantly a tile puzzle. Wait, can I... Oh, but you can only move ones that are adjacent to each other? Is that it? Okay, that's kind of annoying. This looks like a beautiful picture. Does that seem right? I don't know, man. That goes there. Gotta bring out some classic Nancy lines. That could be correct.
Oh, no. Nancy.
Oh no, I got hacked.
Are you all right? I thought I heard you cry out.
Kind of suspicious thing to say to me, Patrizzi.
Have other computers been hacked here?
Puppet of
Here?
death.
In the cafe? No, not since we started using locage protection.
Not very protective, if you ask
me.
me.
Maybe it didn't get a chance to install on this computer.
If Apparat sold you this computer, take it back. They will help you.
Elka
It's
did
kind of
say to
concerning
bring
that I
it
have this
back if I had any
confidential
issues.
file
she
and
is
my computer
interested in
just got hacked.
cybersecurity. Have you seen this image before?
Honey, who sent that to you?
It showed up on my computer when I tried to download a file.
It is the puppet of death.
It's the puppet of death.
Very old. We don't see that anymore. Scares the children. It is an omen that should be forgotten.
I love the puppet of death.
I'll take the laptop to Elka before they close for the evening.
Good
Elka,
idea.
did the puppet of death
Also,
kill your mother? Was her soul taken by the puppet of death? Did the puppet of death escort her to the afterlife?
I can't say I do.
It means people who move puppets. Make them dance.
A lot of puppet connections going on here.
That's right. What a
It's
funny
the rainbow
coincidence.
connection. If you know, you know. It is. See, little Pinocchio himself is looking pretty suspicious right now. Little puppet boy, Pinocchio. You should ask Pinocchio if he knows anything about the puppet of death. I mean, he's the master of puppets, so if anyone knows, he should. Oh, of course he's not there right now. Very suspicious. Probably in the back of his puppet wagon, hacking my laptop. Elka, I need you to help me.
It's locked.
I'm sorry, it just doesn't sound the same. It just doesn't sound right. She's so cute. I hope she finds her dream guy,
not too late.
even if it's not Radek,
Please,
because he's my
come in.
dream guy. I'm sorry, Elka, he's taken. And also he
What
thinks
can
of
I
you as a
help you with?
sister.
My laptop
Not even
may
just
have
a
been
sister, but a
compromised.
kid
I know you
sister.
said you had
It's like
wiped it
doubly
before selling
bad.
to me. Would you mind taking a look at it?
I like these
I will do
dynamic
my best.
cutscenes. I like the way she walked. It had a lot of personality and it looked very
Where were you
natural.
when you noticed the virus?
The cafe, in the castle square.
Did you connect to the public Wi-Fi?
I did. Should I be concerned?
Should have used VPN.
well,
Should have used
it can't hurt to check.
NordVPN. Not
Did you connect to
sponsored.
the same network on your phone?
Yes.
Let me see that too.
Is it a bit suspicious she's asking to see both my laptop and my phone? Oh, she's gone. Can I snoop? Can I find information? Oh, is that her dead mom?
This must be Elka and her mother.
Elka, I saw that picture of you and your dead mom. Tell me more. Cute picture of you and your dead mom. Protect your new device. Cybersecurity safety tips. Doesn't seem like an essential clue. Oh. Oh. Is this pen a clue? I think it's just a pen. Oh. God. This is so nasty. Like, she's gone to help me remove a virus from my laptop, and I'm like, time to hack into her computer. Well, obviously she doesn't know enough about cybersecurity despite studying in school if she just left her computer on, like, unlocked with no password for anyone in the store to come in and hack into and access. Comp sign out, cybersecurity, phishing. What are cookies? You don't eat them. They're at monthly balance. They're in the red. It's not good. Oh my god, she's got literal financial documents open on the computer and I could just, like, log in and access them and look. Flights from Prague to Rome. That's pretty sus, Elka. That's pretty sus. Okay, so I snooped at her stuff. Did I sneep good? Did I sneep sufficiently? Oh, maybe I need to snoop her dad's stuff as well. Can I? Can I sneep his stuff? Can I snoop? Sneep, snap, snow? I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Oh, there's his last will and testament. I, Merrick, hereby amend and declare this to be my will. I appoint my next of kin, Elka, to be the sole inheritor of my establishment, as well as the rest of my estate in total and without exception. Okay, so if Merrick dies, we know who did it and why. The 7 keys. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nancy Drew Mystery of the 12 Keys. Can I take... Wait, what can I... Why is that highlighted? What can I do with them? Notes. Take stock of puppet compartment. Compartment trunk, find a way to open. We haven't met one of our suspects yet. There's the guy in purple who was in the trailer, I just realized that. Oh, Chicago Joe. Spy training gear. Oh, there's Adela. Quote for a class prepare on an old neck as family heirloom. No. Looked fancy. Protect old Prague. No, they're cutting the strings of the puppet. That's a tragedy. Have I sneaped enough now? Can I try to get in her back room? No. Okay, I think it's back to the strategy guide for me. Oh. Oh, I can be even more snoopy and obtrusive about this. A picture of Elka with her dead mom. I want to know everything. I know it wasn't an accident. Elka, tell me more about your dead mom's death by not an accident. Her deliberate death. What happened to your dead mom? How exactly did she die? Tell me all the gory, grisly details. Apparently I missed a lot of stuff in the other room as well. I'm not doing very good at this whole amateur detective business. Nancy would be ashamed of me. I don't want to disappoint Nancy. She's the only person whose opinion I truly care about. Apparently there's this pin. Oh, that's the same symbol that I keep seeing, that I think might be an alchemy symbol. Apparently, yeah, I open this and then I use one of the keys. Ah, oh, Easter eggs? Easter eggs for Nancy? Easter eggs for Nancy? Come on, Nancy loves Easter eggs. Take them. What's this? Just 2 bars? 2 metal bars? What does it mean?
Your devices are safe to use.
Sorry, it's just in the other room sneaking through your dad's stuff.
I'm sorry to disturb you this late.
Tell me about your dead mom,
I sold
though.
you this computer. I should fix it. Plus, I welcome a distraction.
Oh? Distraction from
Something
thinking about
on
your
your
dead
mind?
mom and how her death wasn't an
I've just
accident.
been busy, juggling my time running the shop and taking classes, so I could use the break. Gives me more time to daydream about Radic, I
Honey,
suppose.
you have to break it to
Speaking
her,
of,
Nancy.
Did you get the chance to see his puppet show today?
You
I
have
did.
to tell her.
He was quite the showman.
Well, keep an eye on him for me.
Oh, I'm keeping more than my eye on him, if you know what I mean, Elka.
Sure thing.
Tell her, Nancy. No. She's gonna keep thinking that she has a chance with Radic while he's going around like, oh, little Elka, my kid sister. Oh, dear.
I have to ask, do you think my computer was specifically targeted?
Why would it be?
I
no
have to
reason.
watch myself sometimes.
I'm
I
a
do too,
very
but I
important
carry
person.
protection.
Actually, Elka, I'm
What
a...
were you doing
Wait, she
when you
carries
noticed the pop-up?
protection.
It showed up after
I'm
I
an
downloaded a
influencer.
certain file.
Elka, don't you know?
It's possible the file had a virus. I ran a virus scan on your
I mean,
computer.
that looked like a
and it
virus
didn't
to me.
find
The
anything.
Puppet of Death.
What was it you were downloading?
The Puppet of Death is what I was downloading.
Research.
Okay, keep your secrets.
By the way, Elka, don't think you can keep any secrets from me. I already know all about your dead mom, how her death wasn't an accident, how you're planning to go to Rome, and that your business is in debt. Along with some other things. Those are just the main points, you know.
You said you carry protection. Do you
Oh,
carry a
Nancy, you're
weapon?
so naive.
Well, sort of. I wear a ring with a taser.
Amazing. Is she gonna use that to tase Nancy later in the game when it's revealed she's the culprit? Because Radic doesn't want her for some
never
reason.
seen
She was just
anything
stealing
like it.
jewels to impress
Did your
Radic.
grandfather
No,
make that
my
for
main
you?
theory is still Radic.
No,
with
though
the
he
puppets
used to make jewelry for my
in
mother.
the
The
cathedral.
base is from Zlati Jewelers, but I've made a few modifications.
Can
It
I
could
get
fit
one?
a little better,
Can I
but
have
it does
one?
its job.
I want to tase
Sounds
people.
expensive. How does it work?
Electric battery. It can
But you
really
can't
put out
tase
a shock.
puppets, so that might be a problem. Wait, give me my own taser ring.
It's late. I should get going. Thank you for fixing the laptop. I will do my best to keep my devices protected in the future.
Come back if you do. Or I could teach you a little bit about how to protect your computer and yourself right now.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Teach
Thank
me
you.
about tasers.
I have a feeling
Taser
I'll need
rings.
This was something I did in class. It's fun, like a puzzle with block coding. It's pretty basic for cybersecurity students. You can see there's an action count. There are a limited number of actions you can take before the system detects you.
Okay. What does this box
These
do?
blocks are a metaphor for security mechanisms you bypass.
Oh, I shift them around. I feel like I need to access this.
This is a data block. This is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Okay. Fun little game. Okay, I see. I got it. This isn't my first rodeo, and by rodeo I mean Nancy Drew game. I'm gonna do it perfectly.
Nice. That's next level.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend looking at our pamphlets and our other info screen here for more tips on how to protect your device to prevent any further problems.
Not now. Mommy's gaming. Oh wait, that was a foolish mistake. How do I reset? There we go. Yeah, I agree. What's the best way to do this? Oh, wait, I think I know. I'll have to move it down this way. Let's go get this. I like this.
I'm not giving any hints.
Run out of moves? Dang it. Okay, gotta optimize my run. I think I got it. Yeah.
You did it. I'm impressed.
Master hacker.
Thank you for the lesson.
Just called me a
There
cyber
is so
pro.
much to learn. I see why you're majoring in this.
Oh my god, Nancy has both her ringer and her vibrate
sorry,
on.
Elka.
What a boomer.
Do you mind? I need to take this call.
No problem. Take your time.
Is it the Hardy Boys? Please.
Hello?
Please.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, it's Zane.
Did you get the file?
Yeah.
He sounds
give me
evil.
just a second.
It's fine. You can put them on speaker.
No.
Let me put you on speakerphone so I can
No,
check.
why would you do that? Elka might be the culprit.
Who are we talking to?
Agent Zane Garrett, ICA.
Pleased to meet you. I am Elka Strojnik.
Why do we trust Elka now?
Good to meet you. Listen, I hate to be brief, but did you get the file open?
I
Just
did.
because she helped me
I
with my
was hoping
computer,
you
she
could
might have put
clarify a couple of
spyware on
things
it.
for me.
Go ahead.
When I downloaded the first file, I got a pop-up and a virus. Is your computer safe?
Yes, entirely. I sent on encrypted lines. What computer were you using?
A used one.
But don't worry. I have cleared it again.
Make sure you've got adequate security, and it shouldn't happen again.
I'll do my best.
Good. Most people do not realize how often these incidents occur. Internet awareness is always the best protection.
What should I be looking for?
The Degas file tracks the location history of the gems and necklace. Pay special attention to the timestamp entries. They record when the necklace changed custody.
Elka, could you tell if the Degas file was tampered with?
Ask me in my 3rd year of school.
Fair enough.
Got it.
Oh, I missed that because I was clicking through hers. Wait.
If you notice anything wrong on your end, I can put in an order to review Degas security. That said, hacking or tampering with the Degas site would affect more than just one piece of jewelry.
Actually, I think this might be the character we haven't met yet.
I should let you get back to work.
His voice sounds kind of familiar from the
I am
trailer.
wrapping up for the day. I suggest you do the same.
Good advice.
Good to speak with you, Nancy.
I should get going, for real this time. Thanks again.
I'll get the door. Don't open the door.
What is it?
What is that?
Oh, the puppet of death has left me a message.
Careful.
The image again.
The puppet of death is out there.
Let me get my things. Go. Go!
She said don't go out there. Whoa. The puppet of death is targeting me and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, God.
Nancy, I wish I had better news.
Have better news than you calling me up? Yeah, that is bad news. Oh, is my dad really gone? Did he disappear to the milk freezer in the grocery store and is he never coming back? Break it to me softly, Ned.
Is everything okay with my dad?
No, I should have been clearer. Your dad is fine, just busy on his case. Like daughter, like father.
Besides the research, did he have a message for me?
He said I should make sure to ask you to
I mean,
stay
you've already
safe.
done that. I get it.
Sounds like him. Glad to know he's
So
doing all
you
right.
won't want to hear about me getting menaced by the puppet of death then, Ned. What's his news?
Did you not find any background on Second Shine?
I did. Or your dad did. Fortunately, they're squeaky clean.
Unfortunately.
I know you were hoping for a juicy lead.
That is true. If Second Shine wasn't responsible, and her jeweler Vladena has a reputation to protect, the only other person to touch the necklace was Adela.
What? You think Adela was involved?
I can't rule it out. Yet.
Because she said the necklace was more valuable altogether. So if she had known that, she would have, like, faked a whole robbery of that, unless it's like some kind of insurance fraud going on. Yeah, insurance fraud?
Could you have my dad find out about Adela's insurance coverage?
I'll try. You think she's trying an insurance scam?
Well, if she
Ned,
was,
always one step
it
behind
would be
me.
quite elaborate.
Why would she bring you all the way from here for a scam?
Yeah, I still don't know why she
Maybe
brought
because I came
me
all
all
the
the
way
way from there.
All right, I'll ask your dad to look into it.
No, why do I have to ask Ned how he is? Why are they forcing me to care about Ned?
Another important topic? How are you?
Ned, tell me about that girl at the party in Midnight Salem. What's the deal with that?
This girl in Prague.
Ned,
not the
did you
middle
cheat
of
on
the
me?
night.
Fess up.
All right, I'm hoping to get phone calls in the middle of the night from this girl in Prague. Seriously, you can call me
He
whenever.
really has no life. He's
I
just
know.
sitting by the phone
want
waiting
to.
for Nancy to call.
Then do, please.
I'm begging you.
If not, I can always catch you on another podcast. I heard your
I was on a
episode really
Nancy
took
was
off.
on a podcast?
Oh, really? I'm not sure I enjoyed being
It's the
on
first
air
I've
like
heard of
that.
this.
You're a natural.
I think I'll stick to being a detective.
What podcast was she on?
Thank you for your help as always.
It's better than studying. I need the distraction.
Probably not the only
So that's
podcast
what I
I
need,
listen
a
to, which is about
distraction.
Disney Channel original
Till
movies.
next time.
Another call? Ned, you're so needy. We just
Ned?
finished talking.
No, it's Adela. I would like to meet for updates to the investigation.
I like how that
About
was
that,
Nancy's first thought,
Did you
too.
have insurance on your necklace?
Why do you ask?
Because I think you're running
You
an
may
insurance
need to
scam.
file a report if I'm unable to find the original gems.
Don't worry about any report. Find who took the gems.
You don't realize that seems a
I
little
will do my
suspicious,
best.
Adela?
I've spoken with everyone on your suspects list. Are you sure you didn't bring the necklace anywhere else? I need to know everywhere you went with the necklace after getting it back from Second Shine.
I stopped by Apparat, but
Oh,
nowhere
yeah?
else. I had some relics on consignment there. I only stopped by to check on their status.
I'll add them to my list. Before we meet, I would like to follow up on a few more leads.
You have more than one lead.
I know you're anxious, but we can't rush this.
I don't like to waste time.
Ma'am,
I
I'm
understand,
working
and
hard
we
on
don't
this.
have time to waste. but investigation
I'm
requires
actively
patience.
investigated in between making coffees and playing cybersecurity minigames.
I'll absolutely reach
and
out when
finding
I
out
have
about
more to
people's dead
report.
mothers.
If that's how you want to proceed.
I will move as swiftly as I can.
Thank you.
I think one issue I have is I think the subtitle size is a little too small. Can I make it larger? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This guy's here. Sorry, dude. I stole your laptop. Apologies. Can I use it? Can I look at the file? Can I access the file? How do you use computer? I've been living in a cave for the last 10 years of my life. What is this thing you call a computer? And how do I use it? How do I use this thing? I'm imagining Nancy just like shaking the computer in this cafe. All the customers being like, these American tourists are weird, man. How do you use computer,
Are you here for coffee?
Patrizzi?
Or questions?
A little bit of both. This cafe is amazing. It's been here a long time.
Yes, centuries.
Always serving coffee?
Coffee was brought here in the 1700s. A Turkish peddler brought the mysterious drink to Bohemia, serving it in this very spot. It was considered a rare and exotic drink that few could afford. The rulers even determined it was only to be served to the royals and nobles. They say that members of my family long past were among the first to enjoy this delicacy. But today, I'm happy to say, our coffee is served to all.
Was this cafe passed on to you?
In a way. Different regimes owned all of the businesses here. My family struggled to keep it, as I do today.
So you could say
I can see that you
selling
do love
some
your work.
expensive gems could help you with that problem.
Knowing how hard some have had it. I can't bring myself to leave. It is not that I have never wished to leave, to try something new. I would love to be a writer or to travel the world like you and Adela. For me, I have my recipe book to write in, and I make coffees from around the world. For now, that will have to do.
I should get going.
I'm a little worried that I'm soft-locked because that artifact in Oscar's museum has disappeared. That's kind of concerning to me. Where the heck is Leo's office? I still need to do that. Oh, this is open now, though. Interesting. Be right back. Out for coffee. New contact secretary. I can contact the secretary? Can I look at the computer? I'm really good at hacking computers. It's one of my favorite pastimes. One of my favorite hobbies. Please, 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 please. Oops. Where the heck is Leo? At his office. Oh my god. Oh, it's back. Oh, whew, but also a little suspicious that it disappeared. I gotta say. Are any of these doors Leo's office? Let's go talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Oh, you've made yourself comfortable. Should I get you a coffee?
You don't
Is
have
that
any
sarcasm?
coffee, do you?
No, I was just being polite.
I think that's what you were being.
Have you heard of the collectibles side of Apparat in Old Town?
I have. Nothing more than a glorified pawn shop, if
Damn.
you ask me.
Adela took her necklace to the shop at one point. Do you think the shopkeeper there, Merrick, would be capable of tampering with her necklace?
Merrick worked in the gem trade for many years. He certainly has the skills. I'm sure he needs the money, what with that tacky little shop.
Vicky, ma'am, take a look at that bracelet you're wearing before you talk to me about tacky. Okay.
Who has access to your safe?
Only I do.
What kind of safe is it?
You wouldn't know it. It is very expensive. You think a burglar cracked
Oh,
my safe?
she is so good
It's
at
worth
these like
looking
subtle
into.
drags. Oh, you wouldn't know
Not
it. It's
even
very
you could crack
expensive.
this safe. Go ahead, try.
Oh, I'd love to.
Vladena, a moment of your time to chat.
Oh dear, it's Oscar. This won't take long. What do you want?
So they're in cahoots about something. Yeah, let's prove her wrong. One of my favorite things to do. Sun, new moon, half moon, full moon. Where do I gain this knowledge?
Nice. I love the gems. But it seems there's more to it.
I want to know what they're talking about. Let me get a hint, just a little hint. Of a fan gauge. That's not what that is. Oh, is that... Are they talking about like the little remote, maybe? Oh. Oh, I thought it was a remote, but it's not. It's a fan gauge, I suppose. There was another one over here, right? How many do I need? This requires a special tool, special measuring tool. That's what I have. Oh, a piece of it. Is it complete? Do I need more pieces? Oh, 3 pieces. Oh, 3. Oh my god, I could look here. Always solve to get the total. What does that mean? Aha! What is going on here? Looks like some tool for surgical removal of organs. Oh, what's his face had one of these? The other man. But he didn't. His wasn't marked with a Z. Marek, I think his name is. He had one. I suspect it's something to do with these scratch marks. No, can't. How does this work? Is it not the scratch marks? I'm supposed to match this? Oh! Really? She isn't very secure if she's leaving this information lying out on her desk for anyone to see. Ah, I got it. We've got a lot to talk about. Oscar and Vladina. How do I get numbers from that? Oh. I'm supposed to use something else. There's a lot of parts to this puzzle. Is this it? Oh. Wait, how do I... How do I get it right? Could be anything. Oh, I just realized there's colors. Is it this? Oh, and the shape. Oh my god, and the shape. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, so pink circle is 4? Is there math involved in this? 9 times 6? I need another hint. Should find the position that makes the equations ring true. Oh my god, this, like, and after I do this, there's even more. So something times 2 is 10, 5 times 2? Don't like this puzzle. It involves too much math. You have to, like, figure that out and then do something with this. My brain is not a math brain. My brain was made for squirting water out of fake flowers. Give me the solution, please. 5457. I'm so sorry. I should be doing this honestly.
Ladea, you should think better of people.
No, honestly, she's right. I could not have done that without the solution. That was complicated math. 10-year-olds do not know that kind of math. Like, come on. Let's be real here. Very nice.
I need to take another look at the Dagos file.
I haven't even looked at the Dagos file yet. Am I just gonna steal this? Oh my god, Nancy, she had that locked up. Hey, Vladena, I did it. All by myself.
Can't check that.
Hugh, I did not think it was possible.
Yeah, well, I might have had a little
Is this the in-store appraisal log for Adela's necklace?
Yes, it is.
Has the log always been kept in the safe? Could anyone else have accessed it?
It was out while I was working on the necklace. I briefly stepped out with a customer, but no one else was in the store, aside from Oscar. He wanders in here from time to time. Despite all his flaws, I doubt he would do anything to the log.
And all before you tried to update the Dagos file.
Yes. Here, just take it. It is of no use to me anymore. The necklace was
I've already
fake.
taken it. Too late.
I appreciate it. Turns out I'm going to get a coffee after all. Care to join me?
I would love to, but I can't. Very busy, as you can see.
No, she just doesn't like me. She just does not want to spend more time with me than she has to.
Everything all right? It sounded
She
like
and
you were
Lillian would
arguing
get
with
along
Oscar.
so well.
He will not let anyone but him evaluate the collection to be put on display.
Isn't that his job?
It was also his job when the other gems were replaced with fakes.
He has a point
I
there.
thought that was before his time.
He was an assistant then. His superior was fired, but he was not. There was also an incident in London, did you know? He
I did
seems
not
to
know.
bounce from exhibit to exhibit.
Interesting. Do you know if he's ever been questioned in relation to these incidents?
How would I know? I only know that I am qualified to verify the gems, and he won't let me. If I had to guess, probably not. He was never personally in charge of an exhibit.
The disgust on her face when she's talking about him. Okay.
I should get going.
She really does not like Oscar.
We are done here.
Want me to get you something from the cafe? A little pastry, maybe? I'm gonna kill her with kindness. Hopefully not actually kill her. Maybe she has like a pastry allergy or something. A deadly pastry allergy. You know, if that was me.
I should compare this file Vladena gave me with the version on Dagos.
I'd die as I lived, eating pastry. Died doing what I loved, eating pastry. The puppet theater is open. Hey, Pinocchio. Pinocchio, my man, how are you? My man, literally. Why does he have a picture for himself on there? We buy new and used puppets. I need to get a close-up look of everything on here. For you, the tourists. Oh, a signed photo. How lovely. These kind of look like AI art behind the puppets. I don't like that. The secret trick. Oh my god. Wait, this is an old magazine article about Secret of Shadow Ranch. I've seen this posted somewhere online before. That is such a cool Easter egg. Oh my god, it's the clown. The clown puppet, my final form. Yeah, that's definitely AI art. That is really disappointing. I am very, very much against AI being used in any creative medium. Please do not feed the cats. They are fed by St. Vitus Cathedral. We promise they are not hungry. Where are the cats? Where can I find this cat? Marias? Is that what the— where's the cat? Where are you keeping the cat? Resident Chantilly. The card. Nothing but respect for my president. Where's the cat?
Hi,
Pinocchio.
Radek. Do you
Give
need
up
any
the
help
cat.
today?
Tell me about the cat.
Hi. The rich tradition of the marionettes called you back.
It was more than
Something
that.
like
Radek, and
that.
you know it. Yeah, something like that. Just, maybe it was your deep and soulful eyes. The beautiful flop of your hair. Your passion for the art of puppets.
Will you be putting on a play today?
Much later. In the meantime, I am still working on a script for a new one.
What will it be about?
You will have to wait and see.
It'll be about how he stole the jewels.
Perhaps I should come another
Suspicious.
I promise, whenever you do, I will not make you work for free. Again.
It was no trouble, Radek.
Oh, Nancy gets a kick out of working for free. If she's working and she's getting paid for it, then she's not working. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I guess actually sometimes she does work for money, like, you know, dancing in a skin-tight cat suit on a stage under the stage name Punchy LaRue, things like that. But most of the time, she prefers to not get paid.